Not yet.
Okay, go. Okay, now we're back.
There's no one watching it. That's the only issue.
We should probably wait.
Yeah, we should wait till they get on it. Let's.
Because we made a new one. Oh, we'll wait here.
Are they still all in the classroom?
Yeah.
They didn't want to do the Christian thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like,
Let's just wait until someone gets on.
That's like an eight.
Yeah, it's okay. We started a new one.
true. Not literally student council mascot.
Oh, right. We didn't even talk. Okay, so no one knows that we started a new one. They only know that we ended the last. Oh, there's one person. It's going to be Kay. 100% it's Kay.
Can you tell who it is?
No.
Oh.
Hello, whoever's watching.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're just gonna wait for everyone else to join in. Never mind.
2 people.
2 people.
And besides, the camera's pointed like up there, so I can just see your forehead.
Oh, that makes me insecure.
Don't worry about it. Let's go like something like hello. No, there's 2 people. We're just gonna wait until other people come in, then we'll go. Not putting it on my head.
You know, you wear one of the graduation caps.
4 places to sign your lunch.
Okay, so we'll
Is this tourism?
bring that up like
Yes.
soon.
Yeah, we can. I can say names to go on council.
Okay.
Has anyone answered the trivia question?
Well,
Oh.
You guys took pictures of them.
I did.
I was like, okay, that's awesome.
But there's been no questions.
Probably not. I feel like they're getting
no, I don't think so.
a boatload of information right now.
True.
So.
What are other
Well, you have them on a sheet.
It's like, oh, what you colors are upstairs.
Yeah, that's one of
Yeah.
our questions.
We're gonna do what are the 4 colors of the wings?
We already did that, and people already answered.
Oh, okay, perfect. And that's done.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Great.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
They do have a gym class. Yeah.
We can show the video of me getting arrested.
Yeah, that would be so good. Good first impression for you.
All right.
There's 7 now.
Are we back?
Yep.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry for technical difficulties. We'll just continue on where we left off. I think we were just about to show off our really cool student council meeting room.
Yeah, so keep walking down from the main entrance, where there's more seating on the right, and then this here where the magic happens is the students' council room, where members of the council get work done, and you can tell they're grinding in there.
Or just get really excited and show off their Horton spirit. This is just a normal occurrence.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's where everyone on council gets their work done. We have some meetings. Me and Sarah have our individual meetings and kind of decide upon a few things, get the work done. And then here is the Yearbook Committee, or the Yearbook Committee room, I guess, and that's where they get all their work done. No one's in there right now, but same kind of thing as the Students' Council room, but for the yearbook. This is Mr. McCaffrey's room up next, the Native Student Advisor, and obviously he's not in there right now. Jen Britton's having a nice work in there, and she's one of the moms of Liam Britton here at the school, and so she's yeah, one of the moms of Liam Britton. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're now walking by our breakfast program, which is new at Horton this year. You can get breakfast foods down in the cafeteria in the morning, but this is a spot where you can come and get healthy options. Like they do really good smoothies, they do toast and cereal and fresh fruit, and it's completely free. So if you forget to grab your breakfast in the morning, this is where I always come. It's also super exciting. They're looking to expand a little bit and start doing some lunch booths. So hopefully you guys can see that in your time here at Horton. And if you turn around just behind you, We've got our Horton pantry. So this is a place where if you get here and you realize that you've forgotten something, whether it be like a hygiene thing or school supplies or new food, and you can take stuff from here, and it's completely free. And you can also leave stuff here. So this is just one of the many programs that we have at Horton that work to support all Horton students. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, awesome. So if you follow us here now, course rooms that you will use if you're in an academic support class. They're right above the cafeteria. There's another one down at the end. And then over here is the staff room. You won't really have to know too much about that.
Yeah.
And then
He teaches my English class. I'm so sorry to tell you that you will not have him next year. He is graduating.
I am finally graduating from high school.
Yay! So
Yeah.
he won't be here, but absorb this moment while you can.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Mr. Charles. It's my uttermost pleasure. So here we're walking by our art gallery. So in non-COVID times, we would have lots of seating, like glass couches. We obviously can't have that now because of COVID. We can't wipe them down. But this is a really nice spot to spend your lunch hours, and you can see the future important art, which is really nice. It's typically a quieter place, so if you're looking to get some studying done or just have a little, quiet time, this is a really great place to come.
Yeah, awesome. And it also kind of speaks again to the great art program we have here at Horton. We do promote all our artists, and Mr. Simon does a great job. This is one of our other resource rooms with a D1 volleyball coach, Ms. DePauli here. If there's anything you want to say to the incoming grade 8s?
We just look forward to having you here next year. I think you really enjoy our school. There's lots of support and help, and lots of activities for you to take part in, that you can always look forward to something to do at our school. So,
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. So now you've obviously noticed, I hope, that you're in the yellow wing. So that's the very first classroom in the yellow wing. The subject area for this wing would be the sciences. So your Science 9 class will be in this wing. And
You can also note the chem labs. The lights are off, so you might not be able to see. But Horton has got a really great chem lab. I know my class has spent a lot of time in here. So I do hope that you get to do some really cool labs.
yeah. And that chem lab is actually right across from one of the Science 9 classrooms here at Horton.
Yes, Presley's friend.
Hi, just trying to come in here. So nice leveled classroom here. Feels pretty professional on your first day when you walk in. I don't know if Miss Frizzle wants to say a quick hi.
Hi.
It's the grade 8s, the incoming grade 8s. We're doing a little tour.
How are you?
So yeah, she could be one of your teachers next year. This is one of your Science 9 classrooms here in the yellow wing. And this is where I spent my Science 9 days. Pretty fun and exciting, if I do say so myself. Thank you very much. Keep walking.
During this time, we'll throw in a couple more trivia questions. More washrooms. So exciting. First one. See if you can name 2 people on council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then secondly, see if you can name 4 places that you can spend your lunch or recess hour.
So as you can see, we don't have pods in the yellow wing. This is mainly because the classrooms are so much bigger because a lot of them have labs and lab benches built into them. Mr. Charles, again, lucky you guys, twice in one day. So there are no pods in this wing, but the classrooms are almost double the size of the classrooms in the other wings, just to make room for the labs. So that's really neat.
Yeah, awesome. Now we'll continue down the hall. to see your other potential grade 9 science classroom. Here, your last classroom in the hallway. So Mr. O'Malley's classroom down here, those of you at Wolfville School might remember him.
This is the grade 8s, yeah. Giving them a tour of the school.
Yeah.
This class still was asleep.
That could be you guys next year.
Come on over. Are you coming in or are you just showing them?
Just showing them you and showing them the class. So.
Any words of wisdom for the grade 8s?
No, you didn't have a great time, I guess. Everybody that comes here loves it.
And that's
True.
factual. That's factual information.
Right there.
Anyone.
Okay, so that's your set. That's one of the other 2 classrooms for your Science 9. And that's Mr. O'Malley. He also teaches the Phys Ed 9 classroom here. And he, for those of you who don't know, is a pretty insane athlete. Was captain of Team Canada Rugby back in the day. And you'll catch him in the gym working out a lot. So we've now moved into the back staircase from the yellow wing that'll take us down to the back entrance of the red.
Yeah, so if you look at these windows, you can see 2 important soccer fields. We've also got like a baseball field on the other side, the lower field and the upper field. So, in non-COVID times, there will be a lot of games here. So hopefully that comes back when you guys are here.
Exactly. And we are lucky that we do have, again, great facilities. We don't have to leave our school property to play stuff like soccer, baseball, softball. Also, when it is nice out, right now it's a little chilly, but in the spring and in the fall, the stands out there, you can go sit on those, you can go play soccer, play baseball, spend your lunch hours outside, get some nice fresh air.
And this is another bus entrance, another way that you can get to your buses.
So now we've entered the red wing in the back entrance. And if you haven't guessed it by now, this is the math wing. So this is the last wing in our school, and this is where your Math 9 classes will be. So starting here with Miss Campbell's room.
Hey, Ms. Campbell, we have the grade 8s on a live stream right now, giving them a tour of the school. Do you want to come introduce yourself?
Awesome.
Yeah. From all of the feeder schools. So you guys might recognize some of your fellow grade 9s. I think this is great.
Yeah. So that's, hi. I'm gonna stand 6 feet away.
Yeah.
So I can see. Just so I can see. So can they hear me?
Yes.
All right. I'm Miss Campbell, and I teach grade 9. So half of you will have me next year for grade 9 math. So looking forward to meeting you all, and it's a great place to be. Every grade 9 student I interview about the change from grade 8 to grade 9 loves it. They love the change to Horton. So we'll see you in September. All right?
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss
Thanks so much.
Campbell. And she's very correct in that. I think every grade 9 does love the change. It is nice. And so, again, that's your last classroom on the right there in the red wing. And then the other, she mentioned half of you would have her, half of you will have Mr. King.
That's grade 9 math teacher.
Yeah.
Beauty king.
So if you don't have Miss Campbell, you have Mr. King.
Yeah, well, we can stand 6 feet apart and then you should be good. Yeah, so this is Mr. King. He was actually Luke and I's math teacher when we were in grade 9. So I guess that's our first question for you. Who are your 2 favorite students in that class? And there is a wrong answer to this question.
Let me see here. Grade 12. Who did we have in there in grade 12? I can't remember.
Yeah, I do believe you had
Oh, right. So I'm supposed to say Sarah and Luke.
Oh my gosh, you heard it here.
I heard it from him
The
first.
best.
That was the right answer.
Heard it from him
100%.
first.
So, yeah, this is a great math class. I loved math when I came to Horton. Mr. King's a great teacher. Do you want to say anything else?
No, looking forward to having you next year and looking forward to seeing you in person. It's hard to do this virtually, but you'll love Horton. Everybody's nervous for the first day or 2, but everybody settles in really quick. So try not to worry about things. Everything will be great.
Perfect. And he's correct. And if you're a big sports fan, you'll have some to talk to Mr. King about for sure.
Okay, guys.
All right,
All right, thank you very much. And as we walk by, I'm sure you've noticed in every wing as well, lockers just are in every single hall, on every single wall. So I'm opposed I didn't know it, that didn't rhyme. Yeah, so your lockers really could be anywhere based on your home room. This is the class that I'm missing right now, Health Humans. And then this is also the international students room and Miss Pinio's room. And she teaches Citizenship 9 and Health 9, I believe. So yeah, we'll just maybe get her to say hi real quick.
Definitely.
Hey, Miss Pinio, we're doing a little live stream for the grade 8s. Yeah, would you want to say quick hi? Probably not you, Weebly.
Is this what I'm saying? Hi?
Yeah,
they're right there.
Yeah.
Hi, grade 8s.
Awesome. If you're in this classroom, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be a huge fan of Miss Pinio. It's pretty fun. And her classroom is also another great spot to hang out during recess and lunch. You'll usually see it packed. So
Thank you, guys.
yeah, thank you, Miss
Awesome, thank
Pinio.
you. Have a great day.
Awesome.
Up here on our left, this is the gym classroom. So fun fact, on my first day of grade 9, I had gym, and I went to the gymnasium, and my class was in the gym classroom. So I walked into a gym full of grade 12s playing basketball, and then I then learned that we also had a gym classroom. So that's a little fun piece of information for your first day at Horton.
Yeah, and you'll see in the class right now, Mr. Vino, who is one of your potential teachers next year. He's looking real good in there. He gave us just a little look. Yeah, we may as well.
Yeah. All right.
We're doing a little live stream for the grade 8s. We weren't gonna bother you, but if you do want to say hi real quick. Okay. All right, perfect. See ya. Okay, so that's the gym classroom, and that does connect into the actual gym. But we'll head to the gym a different way.
Yeah, so we'll now hand it over to Councilmember Thomas Forsyth, and he can take you through the next little bit.
All right. Classroom's down here, so we got a bit of walking to do.
Yes, sir.
All right here, you're gonna walk past the classroom. They cook. You learn how to cook, do all that stuff. You know, God's work, if you will. Here's a daycare. If you have any kids, I don't know you, so I wouldn't know. But just a kid. Yeah. So right now they're probably learning some intense French toast or something. I don't know why you stopped. Let's keep going. Yeah. Next up, we got the library.
Thomas spends a lot of his time in the library.
Every second of my day is spent in the library. All right, here we are. You guys want to go take a peek inside, or?
Yeah, it's open today.
Yeah, if you don't know what noodle soup is now.
No bag.
We got the library. Come here to be smart. Get books, obviously. You know, lovely people in here. Everyone you see in the library is great. That'd be me. It's been a lot of time. Okay, we got a little trivia question. Did they meet the gym teachers?
They
Not
met
yet,
one,
they
we'll
will.
meet another.
Okay.
Well, they won't until they meet them, but you can ask.
Oh, okay, sorry. So the question is, which gym teacher has the shiniest head? And I guess you'll find out later when you meet him.
Yeah, so in the library, obviously you sign out books. In a typical year, you get a lot of studying done here, and there's like some comfy seating, but as you can see, because it's cloth and due to COVID, we're not allowed to use it this year, which is unfortunate. If you turn it over to the right, you can see our gowns and caps for graduation being stored, and then the padding there is actually being stored 4, if you're over here, it says Publishing Center on the door. This is actually going to be the Students' Council lounge that the Students' Council last year we worked really hard on setting up last year and ordering in furniture, planning, designing the whole room. But again, because the furniture was cloth, we're unable to use it this year. We just actually ordered in some stuff that wasn't cloth, so hopefully you guys will get to use that next year. Awesome. Now we'll head out of the library. So now we'll head to our final destination of the tour. Right now we're in behind the cafeteria and the bath wings right there. So then we head back down this way. You'll see cafeteria again on our right. Thank you, Cody. And now you'll see some of our council members that introduced themselves earlier today, actually coming to the gym class, where I'm sure they worked extremely hard.
Yeah, we expect nothing less than
Yeah. So now we'll head into the gym, which is just left of the cafeteria. Yeah, this is where I spend a lot of my time. So this is where your gym class will be. We have the curtain down right now, but it is double what you see on this side. Typically, that's our bell. That's what that sounds like when you're changing classes. You'll get used to that one. In your grade 9 classes, you'll typically have a half gym like this, which is still a full-size gym with a basketball court, 4 badminton courts, a volleyball court, tons of stuff. And then if you keep over here, you'll see Mr. Lawrence in his office, one of our other gym teachers. The little point, yeah, he's also the hockey coach here at Wharton. And golf, he just
rugby.
And rugby. And he teaches Science 9. He is one of your science teachers. And you'll also find him in this room quite a bit, along with Mr. O'Malley. He was actually my Science 9 teacher, now that I just thought about that. That was a fun class with So through here, we have a workout studio. Yeah, so again, in gym class, you typically get 20 to 25 minutes at the start of the class to shoot around, do what you wish. You can come in here for sure, recess and lunch as well. Another great spot for you to hang out and work on your physical health and get a little hobby. You know, the weights, we got the bikes, squat rack, bench, some treadmills, we got it all here. So,
yeah,
sweet.
So now we'll go and meet another one of the gym teachers. Keep in mind our trivia question that we ask.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give any hints.
Yeah. So now we got. Pump it up. Yeah. So now we got. Pump it up. Now we got. We're doing a little tour for the grade 8s, and we're just going to introduce the teacher. So this has been my phys ed teacher every year I've been at Wharton. He's a bucket. We actually played 3-on-3 basketball yesterday and took a huge W.
As always.
As always. So he's actually teaching my phys ed class right now. After this tour, I'm about to get changed and get some shots up. But he's one of the 3 or 4 teachers I think you can have in grade 9 phys ed. Yeah.
Welcome. We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
Welcome to the big house.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Yeah, I met Mr. Vino. Actually, today in the gym, we have a huge dodgeball tournament starting up. It's the biggest intramurals that we do here at Wharton. My team's looking to go back to back. But yeah. So that's what we have. And I guess if we're looking at promoting the school, we're also in Spirit Week today. You'll see a little monochrome day, so he's gray on gray. You gotta love it.
Best president the school's ever had.
So I think should we head to the cafeteria to finish this off?
Yeah, maybe.
Awesome. Good. Yeah.
So we'll end it off in the cafeteria. So I assume that it may seem a little bit confusing, especially when you can't walk around with us in real life. But I'm sure that in your first week, you'll totally figure it out. Everybody does. It seems very overwhelming at first, but you'll have it down pat in no time. So we really hope that you enjoyed this little tour. It was kind of unconventional, but hope you bared with us throughout. If you have any questions that pop up, please DM us on Instagram or any of our social medias. I believe you can just look up at Horton Griffins on Instagram. And also, if you have any ideas for our pod run-ups, we would love your input because you guys are going to be using that space more than us because we leave. So we would love to hear your feedback.
Yeah, so this is going to be your home for the next 4 years. Make it what you want, I guess. Like Sarah said, I know it was probably pretty overwhelming here today. I wish you guys could be here in person. We hope this went well, this little tour. I hope you even could just pick up some stuff to remember or understand the school a little bit better. Again, I promise you, it's going to be pretty easy after your first week. You'll memorize your classes. You probably won't even have to look at your schedule, in all honesty. So, again, I think the biggest things to remember are the 4 wings. You got red as your math, yellow is your science, green is your social studies, and blue is your English. Other than that, it will all come. And so to anyone who answered the trivia questions correctly, hopefully your teacher wrote in your name, and hopefully you're hyped to get some Horton swag. And hopefully overall you're pretty excited to get to Horton next year and be a Griffin. We're excited to have you.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much.